The earth we stand on, breathe in, digest, move through, is not separate from us. We are the ecstatic motion of the earth, not born into existence, but out of it. The same quality of earth that supports all of life is present in our internal experience. Just as earth provides sustenance without expecting anything in return, we have the capacity to have unconditional compassion and empathy. The earth element is change, is the period between the seasons. The earth is the invisible space which binds all of us. The space between thoughts, between death and rebirth, between one moment and another. Since we depend fully on the earth, our mother, we cannot possibly be in balance while she is not. Though we may pretend to be separate from the earth, we will never be. If we choose to listen, perhaps we will hear the song of the earth within ourselves. Metal is the great vitalizer. The natural ebbs and flows, pushes and pulls, the inhalation and exhalation of the universe. Through this giving and taking, we find ourselves completely immersed in the balance of the earth, the fractal unfolding. Just as we breathe, so too do animals, plants, trees. Perhaps the entire earth itself is a single living organism. Just as the breath is brought into the body and released, life is birthed into existence and must eventually be let go. It is impossible to inhale more than we exhale, yet in our longing for immortality and unwillingness to give up identity, we exhaust ourselves trying. Metal is the pure white light, encountered at the edge of death, mourning the impermanent quality of this existence, shedding the old to make room for the new. Perched atop earth and hanging by a string from heaven, metal's pulse, the breath, is the rhythm to the heart's beat. Water is the universal solvent, allowing life to flourish on this precious earth. Water can offer us the clearest mirror in both a clear pool and murky puddle. Water teaches us about flow, transience, shapes, and space itself. It is the thin layer that coats the eyes, which lets us see into each other and at the same time see our own selves. Water is both womb and tomb, birth and death, beginning and end, and the mysterious period between the two. Elusive, ominous, shapeless, and thus can take any shape. Water is the dark depths of our being, as unexplored as the deep ocean. Water flows without effort, always winding its way to the lowest place. Water culminates in a deep knowing, yet never ceases its journey. Water does not know its path, but water always finds its way. Wood is the bridge that connects the poles of existence. Past merges with present, present with future. Aspirations become a reality, and individuality welcomes infinite interconnectedness. Wood is spontaneity, the sudden jolt of inspiration, imagination, a wave of life force that sweeps life from stillness into motion. Like our DNA, or the seedling of a tree, wood is the blueprint map of our lives. It holds our vision, our longing, our deepest potential, sprouting only when we are willing to manifest them. Our universe is still expanding, just as a seedling sprouts into a whole tree, or a single atom becomes an atomic explosion. We too are growing, evolving, becoming. So for us, in the evolution of consciousness that seems to be dawning, we may consider that our evolution is interwoven in the expansion of the universe. We have the capacity to expand and expand, not as an ego, but as the universe in ecstatic motion. Fire is the essence of all of creation, the spark behind the machine, the cosmic joke itself. Fire is paradox, the play of light and dark, the magnetic force connecting heaven and earth, the creative tension of our conscious experience. There's basic fire at the heart of our universe, and a candle burning in the heart of our being. Fire burns through us. The rays of the sun permeate our bodies, our world. They give us light. They give us life. They demonstrate the pervasive light of the heart itself. Love and fire are inseparable. They're the veins and vessels of the cosmos, pumping energy to all corners of existence. Like the Shen birds who nest in the pure stillness of a clear and balanced heart, the universe rests in the openness and humility of love itself. May each of our fires burn away afflictions and light the way for all beings to flourish.